So yesterday it was reported that GVK, Godzilla vs. Kong, has been pushed forward, not pushed back. Sorry, this is the chair. Pushed forward for release, coming out in March, I believe March 26th, if I am not mistaken. And yeah, we've also got a quick preview of the same scene we've been seeing of just Kong and Kong looking to go to punch Godzilla, but now it's like a full scene, like full 2 seconds. Wait till we get like a 5-second trailer. People will just lose their minds. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I am excited for this movie. I am very hyped about seeing, these two characters fight again on the big screen, and actually being able to see it, because, obviously I was only able to watch the first Godzilla vs. Kong movie on DVD, or VHS, for a younger audience, or older audience, I should say. But yeah, I guess I'm also calling it now, and I've said it before on a few other social media posts, but I don't think I've said it here. I am convinced at this point, and I could be wrong, but I think at this point the first GVK trailer is going to drop at the Super Bowl. I guarantee you maybe it'll be a halftime trailer or somewhere in between. But yeah, if you want to get enough people hyped for your movie that you've been delaying for over a year because of circumstances, I would say, yeah, your best bet is to put that shit on the Super Bowl, and yeah, I think that would be the case. I also believe that we're probably going to see like the trailer for the Suicide Squad from James Gunn. We're probably also going to be seeing like trailers for the Eternals, as well as another Black Widow trailer. We're probably also going to be seeing probably another trailer for Raya and the Last Dragon from Disney. I would not put it past Disney to like throw at tons of money to put as many movie trailers as they could in here. I would not be shocked by that. But yeah, the one I am banking on, and I could be wrong, maybe for all we know, Monday will roll around and we'll get our first GVK trailer Monday or Tuesday. Like, I would not be shocked if the next big trailer that comes out, like the first big trailer, because you've only now got 2 months. We've got a month, if you want to round it out, because we've only got a month and a half. We got about a month and a half of this movie, so I don't know how Warner Brothers and Legendary are going to just start ramping up hype for this film, and they better have a really good PR department. That's all I'm going to say for GVK. So I'm excited for that, but there's another reason why I wanted to do this video. While I've seen a lot of excitement for this, I've also been seeing, and this has been a recurring thing since the delay of Godzilla vs. Kong from the last year, and I've talked about it before, but I feel like it needs to be said again. Don't get me wrong, I am excited for this movie, but you know what I'm not excited about? The utter pessimism that has been going around in the Godzilla fandom. This has been kind of festering from Godzilla King of the Monsters has now moved over to Godzilla vs. Kong. And you know why I've brought this up? I'm bringing this up is because there have been a few comments by certain people who have basically said, just release the movie. It's not like it's not going to keep people from dying anyway. So I've seen utter disregard from the other fans of just seeing what? People are dying in the thousands now every day from this pandemic, and you're just concerned about a movie. What kind of world do you live in, sir or madam, that gives you the sense that you can just say something while that... Actually, no. You go say that to one of the... you go to say that to one of the thousands of families that have lost someone to this virus, and it sucks that your family died. Your family member died, but I wanted to watch my movie. Get fucked. And here's the other thing, and this is also something I wanted to mention about since Godzilla vs. Godzilla King of the Monsters, is that another thing that's been getting under my skin from the Godzilla fandom recently is that we've been really doing this. They've been really doing this thing, or the fandom itself has been really doing this thing of building this movie up in our heads because we wait for it for so long, and then it turns out not to be what we expect it to be because it's been so long and we've built it up in our heads to be something like some grandiose film, and when really we should know better as like, oh, it's, you were expecting the next Gojira. You were expecting the next, 54 film. We're not gonna get that. I'm sorry to say. I doubt because, and also, no one was happy with GMK because, not GMK, excuse me, King of the Monsters, because there was more fighting and the reasoning gets strange, and some of it is justified, but the fact that people like are tearing each other apart over a very what is becoming slowly a niche fandom as it is. It's slowly the Godzilla fandom is slowly shrinking, people. It is slowly dying off because we can't stop gatekeeping for 5 fucking minutes. And that's the problem, is that there is just so much, virile, just pure venom in this that's been growing in this fandom, and it's been really leaking out since, the build-ups for Godzilla vs. Kong. I've seen tons of comments of just going, oh, well, I just want it to fail now because it's waited for so long. Well, congratulations, you've killed your movies, because, we don't know next time Toho's going to do another Godzilla film. Oh, you've got the anime, but yeah, that might be the only, for all you know, that might be the only Godzilla anime left. And if Godzilla vs. Kong fails, then there's going to be no more Godzilla films for decades until they decide to take another chance on it. A lot of people seem to think, oh, if I don't go to see it, then I'll get what I want. That's not how it works. You go see it, it makes money so you can make more. Remember, if this movie dies, there is a giant chance that this entire... So, who are you winning? How are you winning? Really, no. How are you winning by saying, oh, I'm not going to go see it? I hope it flops. Well, congratulations, you won't get another Godzilla film from America and maybe for Japan for a while. So, it's completely asinine that you're just gonna. I'm seeing tons of these fans out here just kicking and screaming over that's something that no one is in control of. Essentially, it's outside of Warner Brothers, and even then they've been playing. And I admit the whole streaming thing was a shitty move, but at the same time, I was like, I get it, and also I'm more angry that again the Godzilla fandom has basically been for the most part very callous at the thought that we've had now worldwide 2 million over 2 million people killed by this pandemic. So I'm excited, but I am not looking forward to the fandom blowback, which will inevitably happen because no one's going to be happy because we're all building it up in our heads again to be the second coming of Kaiju Christ. But whatever. Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this news for Godzilla vs. Kong? I'm sorry if I'm really sounding pessimistic, but it's getting to me, guys. The total negativity from a fandom of my first fandom, the first fandom I've ever had is growing up. This was my first big thing for me, and to see it being torn apart by people who also say they love it, it breaks my heart essentially. So yeah, I'm really sorry to be super pessimistic here, but it's gotten to me. It's been getting to me, so I'm sorry. But I swear I will be in a more upbeat mood when we finally get a trailer. I swear to you guys, I will be in a way more upbeat mood. And maybe the trailer will cure things. Maybe when we finally get a trailer, people will be okay for a while. Who knows? Anyway, so once again, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.